1 o'clock. That means it's Save Your Health Sunday. And today's kind of a special Veterans Day edition, sort of, kind of. So I hope everybody enjoyed Veterans Day yesterday. For everybody out there that served, thank you. We love you. Thank you for your service. If you get to see my picture down below over to the side here, wherever it's at, so that's my granddad over there. He's a veteran of 3 wars. That's right, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. He was in all of them. So, yeah, a lot of stories there. So, for all the veterans out there, thank you for that. And this message actually specifically is for some of you out there for the veteran community. Notice the hashtags. Hashtag Health Warrior. Okay, Health, Life, Legacy. So, I'm going to make it quick because I'm not going to be big and verbose on this one. Here's the thing. So, let's start with military. All the men and women in the military, veterans that served. If you're out, here's a thought for y'all. So, you're our front lines. Yes, you served and everything, but the big question is, if you got called, like right now, phone rings, you pick it up, they call you and say, "Hey, we need you back right now today." Could you do it? Would you be able to be of service for the country again, or even just for the local community, for your state, for your county, for your city, for your block? Okay, let's face it, crazy stuff is going on. All right, so my question to you is: are you prepared? Are you ready? Can you serve? Okay, can you still be a warrior? All right. If not, it's time to get back into PT, get back into the boot camp state of mind, get back out there, start doing it, right? So as much as you can. And if you can't, there are people and organizations that can help you, especially here in Dallas. If you're here in Dallas, there's a lot of them, okay? Adaptive Training Foundation, for one, okay? Anybody that has lost a limb or anything like that, go see those guys. They're fantastic. They're awesome. If you're having issues with the VA or you have any PTSD, anything like that, you've got Guardian for Heroes Foundation, you've got 22 Kill, you got Honor, Courage, Commitment, okay? 3 amazing groups here in Dallas, and there's a lot more out there too. So just keep those in mind, because we want to take care of you. We want to make sure that you have the best that you can have, and you're still able to serve just in case, okay? And that also goes for everybody for police and fire department. All right, if you're on the police department, you're serving our community right now. Can you really serve? Are you in shape to do so? I know you surround your cruisers all day and all that stuff, but could you go out and run 100 yards right now? Could you chase somebody down, etc.? All right. We can depend on you to do those things. So can you do them? If not, it's time to reevaluate so you can really be of service. Fire, same thing. All right. If you have to go in and out of the building, up and down the stairs and all that stuff, can you really do it? Are you able-bodied? All right, then. We need you to be in the best shape possible. All right. You need to be the upper echelon. Okay, seriously. Of all the people in your city, you should be tops when it comes to physical fitness and ability, things like that. Okay, because it's part of the job. You signed up for it, so be it. Right. That's right. Hey, listen, my dad, police officer for 37 years. Okay. He stayed in shape the whole time. He still stays in pretty good health as well. All right. So, you signed up for it, be it, live it. If you can't, then let somebody else that can do it, right? Because if we can't depend on you to do that, there comes a lack of trust with that. We want to trust that you can do that. So there's that. So just putting that out there for everybody in those communities. For what it's worth, and I'm going to put some links down here too. In fact, I'm going to do it right quick while I'm doing this. I'm hearing the wording over in the background over there. Yeah. So let's do. Come on. There we go. There you are. Come on, technology, work with me. Do I have any issues with Facebook today? I'm trying to switch me over to Portuguese. Yeah, I'll speak Portuguese. All right. There's that. Sorry, I can't type and talk. I can't type and talk at the same time. There we go. There's 22 killing guarding for heroes. So check those two out for all the veterans out there. Awesome groups. Like I said, there's tons out. There's a lot of other great veteran groups out there, but these are two that I work with specifically. You see that, right? I'm bringing back 22 push-ups, so get ready. Yes, I will be calling people out this time. I'm going to be calling a lot of people out this time on the 22 push-up challenge. Nobody wanted to just step up to the challenge and volunteer, so I'm going to start volunteering you. That's right. I'm going to start asking some people to step up on this thing. So there's that for everybody else out there. Okay. So here's what it comes down to. You have your life. You have some things you want to do in your life, right? You want to have a legacy to pass on, which is more so than just having some cash to pass on to your family members, to your kids. Okay. Money's good, but money it comes and goes quickly, right? Health, however, healthy genes, passing those along is a big thing, okay? That lasts a lot longer. If your family is healthy, your kids are healthy, they don't have to deal with allergies and sinus stuff and whatever medical malformations and stuff like that. If they don't have those issues, how much easier is life for them? How much more can they do, okay? You want to talk about privilege? That's some privilege right there. If you come out and your child is extremely healthy, they have a huge advantage and privilege over others. So how about we extend that to everybody in our families, right? Give that to your kids. Give them better health. Give them the best health possible. Make sure that their brains work properly and great intellect and, a reason to go out and do stuff, right? So that's what I want to put out here for you is become a health warrior for that, okay? It is about you, first and foremost, because you have to take care of you so you can take care of them, right? Because if you can't take care of you, you can't take care of them. You'll eventually break down, you'll wear out, and this person you're trying to take care of, they'll keep on going, and you won't, okay? So start taking time to take care of yourself and make them understand that you have to take that time to take care of yourself. And if they don't understand, well, find a way to make them understand, okay? Or just go do it, all right? And eventually maybe they'll get the point because why? They'll start getting the best of you instead of getting the worst of you. And they'll actually have more time with you and enjoy the time with you more, and maybe they'll pick up and do things for themselves too, right? So look at it from that standpoint. Plus, if you want to go out and do stuff, health is freedom, okay? Seriously, health seriously is freedom. If you are healthy and you're not sick, what can you do? You can do anything, okay? You literally can do anything that you want to go do. Why? Because you're healthy and able to go do it, all right? If you're stuck in bed, what can you do? Nothing. You can lay there and do this all day, or sit in your chair and do this all day. That's it. That's all you got, okay? You're doing thumb wars at the remote instead of going out and living life and engaging in life and going and climbing and going on trips and cruises and being able to do your job better. Just let's face it, you spend a lot of time at your job. Why not be able to enhance yourself and do better with it? Get your sales numbers up, do better with customer service, etc. Because if your stress levels are down, you feel better about yourself, guess what? Everything else goes better. And then you make more money and you have more freedom to do stuff, etc., etc. So you see how that works. So being a health warrior and being a warrior for your health specifically, there's also, I'm sorry, I'm jumping around. So there was a Habitude Warrior Conference in Boston this past weekend. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to post a link down here. Hopefully some of the videos are still up to watch some of that. And whenever it rolls back in Dallas next year, I suggest you be there. You might see somebody you know there. Somebody you know might possibly be up on stage. Eric Schwanson, let's get that booked. So to talk about some of this stuff. So just realize you have to be a warrior, and it takes certain habits throughout the day and taking care of yourself and making that a priority. And that's what it comes down to. It takes dedication, okay? At least a lot of dedication in the beginning, and then less and less dedication. Why? Because it just becomes a part of life, and you wake up and you just do it, okay? Seriously, you just wake up and you do it, like breathing. like brushing your teeth, okay? Just get up, you go do it. It's part of life. If you didn't do it, you would feel weird about not doing it. I know you're going to feel weird about doing it at the beginning, but find the time to do it. And with the whole healthy eating thing, I don't know when I can't find time to eat healthy. Dude, you eat. You have breakfast, you have lunch, you have dinner. You're eating already. You might as well make the most of it and eat healthy, okay? Have healthy meals. And yeah, once a week, blow it out. Maybe twice a week, blow it out, okay? 80-20 rule here, okay? You don't have to have a six-pack and get ready to get up on stage, all right? That's like 1% of, less than 1% of the population does that, and it's ridiculous, and they destroy their health in the process to do it. So is it healthy to get that ripped and get up on stage? No, it's not. Is it cool? Yeah, for a little bit, and then if you do it wrong, well, you feel the ramifications of it, right? So if you want to do it right, I've got some friends that can show you how to do it right. I can help out with some of that too. Sorry, drink your health. But that's what it comes down to. It means taking some pride in yourself and in your family and doing what you need to do to make sure that they do really well. Why? Because you're doing really well. And passing it on to them. If you want healthy kids, you better start being healthy. That's it. Seriously. If you want healthy kids, you better start being healthy. Why? Because they will follow suit and they will start doing what you do. Okay, it's monkey see, monkey do. If you do it, they will do it. They might fight and complain about it for a little while, especially when they're teenagers, but they will eventually do it. Why? Because you set the pace, you set the standard. And if you see something that they're doing that you don't like, it's probably because you probably set the standard. So be the standard, set the standard. All right. And another thing. So if you're going to be a health warrior, there's two things that you have to think about and really rely on this. And it comes to both yourself and other people. One, don't beat yourself up for doing something bad. Build yourself up for doing something good. And that goes double for outside of you. So the people that you're around, don't beat them up for doing something bad. Acknowledge it. It's there. Don't want to be an elephant in the room, okay? Acknowledge it. But really build them up on the things they do right, that they do well. Why? Because you're building good stuff there. It's being positive. Okay? If you give somebody $100 every time they do something good, they're going to do more good things. If you smack them on the wrist every time they do something bad, they're probably going to do less bad stuff, but there's no benefit for them to do anything good. Why? Because they're not getting anything. So enhance the good stuff, okay? Celebrate the good stuff a lot, especially in the beginning. This way they start doing more and more of it, and the more good stuff they do, guess what? They can't do as much bad stuff, and they won't want to do it. Why? Because there's no reward in the bad stuff. And, well, nobody likes being punished, but if somebody just wants to get noticed by you and get some sort of attention, they'll take bad attention over no attention. Okay, so if all you do is punish, guess what? They're going to go for the punishment because it's at least some sort of attention. So give good attention, okay? If they do something good, applaud it, celebrate it, and when they do something bad, make a mention of it, and it's done. And then find something good they did and point towards that. Always keep pointing them towards the good. And same thing goes for you every day. Don't beat yourself up for the bad things. Okay, you had a donut. Don't beat yourself up about it all day. Say, okay, yeah, I had a donut. Sorry, I'm going to do a couple extra minutes on the treadmill or whatever, or, you know what? Hey, I had it. It was awesome. Forget about it. Go do what you're supposed to do the rest of the day. Okay, here's one donut. One donut's not going to kill you, but one donut every day will do bad things to you. So there's that. It's little battles, okay? Don't lose the entire war over one little petty tiny battle, all right? It's just one little tiny battle. Now, if you start losing a lot of battles, that's an issue. But if you lose one little battle, well, go win 5 or 6 others, all right? Look at it from that standpoint, okay? There's little bitty daily battles. Make sure you win more than you lose. Applaud your victories, okay? And look back on the defeats, learn from them, try not to do them again, all right? Move forward. That's it. So for everybody out there, that's it. Be a health warrior, all right? Be healthy, stay healthy. Think about your health. Think about your life. Think about what you want to have in your life. Think about the great things you want to have in your life. By the way, there's a really good book. It's a really great book out there. by Dean Lindsay. Actually, I read it on the plane when I was flying back in. Yeah, I was out of town for a little bit. So I'm going to post it down here. And it's all about, getting fat goals, big fat goals. You've probably seen some pictures of that from me on an event that I was a part of this past week. So I'll put that down here. Awesome book. I suggest you read it. And there's that. Have a great Sunday. Have a great life. If I can help you out in any way, come see me. I'm right here. Get it. There we go. There we go. PhysioFit. Trinity Mills, Midway. You can't miss it. Well, I guess technically you can. We're back in the corner. There's a McDonald's out front. You can't miss the McDonald's, right? I make this joke all the time. I'm getting mooned by the McDonald's all day, every day. It's horrible. Watching these people drive through the drive-through and just destroying their health every time they go over there. And they know better. They know better. I hope they know better. They should know better. But they do it anyway when they could be coming over here and doing something very, very good for themselves. And then, occasionally go have a Big Mac if you want to do that. But, if you're going to have a burger, I suggest you go get the best burger you can have and really enjoy it. Because, come on. Seriously? You think you can get a great burger for $1? Okay, so I digress. Anyway, if I can help you out, I suggest you take the 4 Steps to Health on here, by the way. So I'm going to post my website, clintfuquay.com. Go check it out. 4 Steps to Better Health. The first 3 are free. The last one is when you contact me, okay? And then you can come in. We can work together. Special thing for the veterans out there, and I'm going to put this out there for Veterans Day. So for the veterans, this goes for fire and police as well. 30% off. Straight up. There's no limits on that, okay? 30% off for you. To help you, to work with you, help get you healthy. And if I can't help you, I know people that can, okay? Because everybody has issues, and we've got some great ex-military service members here as well. So with that, have a great day. Oh, yeah. Remember, the push-ups are coming back. 22 push-ups a day. It's going to happen. And if you get called out, I suggest you do them. So it's great. It's for a great cause. Come on, man. It's 22 push-ups. If you can't do 22 push-ups, that's telling you something, right? You need to start. There's that. Have a great Sunday. And be a health warrior every day. Yeah, win all the battles, but win the best ones.